Mahalo everyone and welcome to another deck video here on the Drawing Scarecrows channel. Today I'm presenting a Toon deck which can be used both in the TCG and in Master Duel format. It's a kind of fairly standard build really, in that really your objective is to try and at all costs bring out Toon Kingdom. This is a wonderful searcher. It prevents your opponent from targeting your Toon monsters, and if they be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish one that you control instead. So your aim is really get out Toon Kingdom as soon as you can, and try and protect it, even though it can be quite difficult to do that. You can search for Toon Kingdom with Toon Table of Contents, or Toon Bookmark, and yeah, we're also running things like Positive Extravagance because you don't go into the extra deck so much with this, and you can hopefully negate any effect if you control a Toon monster and use Toon Terror, because Toon Kingdom classes itself as Toon World. In terms of your main monster plays, you're mostly going to be worrying about your kind of three main bosses: Dark Magician, Red Eyes Toon, and Blackluster Soldier. They do different things. Blackluster Soldier lets you banish a card on the field. Dark Magician lets you search or special summon a Toon from the deck. So you'll kind of want to be getting this one out first. You do have to discard a Toon card to do it, but it can be pretty good. You know, discard something like Blackluster Soldier, bring out, I don't know, Red Eyes, and then you can bring out a Blackluster Soldier to banish. Toon Mermaid has been an underrated Toon really, because you can just play it normally from the hand. You can special summon it while you control a Toon World, and that can be pretty nice. So it doesn't take up your normal summon, unlike nearly all the other Toons. Harpy Lady is another card that can do that, and it lets you destroy a spell or trap your opponent controls. Other than Harpy's Feather Duster, that's the main bit of spell and trap removal in the deck. Like with all the Toon monsters, they can attack directly if your opponent controls no Toons. It's a bit of hit and miss as to whether that can be a good thing or not, because you actually kind of want to be getting rid of your opponent's monsters so they can't activate their effects and not let them build up on you. The kind of golden game breaker cards are potentially things like Mimicat, allowing you to set one of your opponent's spells or traps, can be devastating, or even just special summon one of their monsters. And Comic Hand can leave for easy swings, essentially, if you control a Toon World on the field. The one thing to bear in mind with the Toon deck is that they, other than this Blackluster Soldier, they can't attack in the turn that they're summoned most often. So Toon Harpy Lady can't. This actually can, and one of these can. Yeah, Blackluster Soldier, but these two can't. Red Eyes Toon or Dark Magician. Toon Cyber Dragon can't either. This is essentially basically allowing you to get that extra special summon off. The last card to talk about is probably the Blackstone of Legend, and 1-for-1. This is actually one of the main searches in the deck. So you contribute it to special summon Red Eyes Toon Dragon immediately from the deck. And that lets you special summon a Toon monster from the hand, so you can go Blackstone of Legend, tribute for Red Eyes Toon. Red Eyes Toon lets you summon Dark Magician, and Dark Magician lets you search for Toon Kingdom, and then you set up. So that's another one of your main opening plays that you'll be encountering. Toon Page Flip is another one. Essentially, you get to reveal Toons from your deck, and your opponent gets to special summon one. So depending on your position, you might want to just bring out Harpy Lady, because that will guarantee a spell and trap destruction, or kind of any one of your bosses really, to increase your ability to gain advantage. There are several interesting plays I like from the extra deck. You often have level 8s on the field, like the Blackluster Soldier, so you can go into Hope Harbinger, but the one I really like is Vermouth Shark from Toon Mermaid, because you can special summon it. And that lets you bring out the Totally Awesome, which is Rogue, and Toon Mermaid counts as an Aqua. So you can even set up a really random bit of Toon Frog disruption if you so wish. everything else is fairly straightforward, I think, so I'm pretty much going to leave it there. If you want to see other decks, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, and we've got a whole load of different archetypes ready for Master Duel specifically on the channel coming up for you in the near future. See you then.